Let us know. Let us know.
Yo. This your boy Raunchy Music.
And once again, I'm Danina Brooklyn.
And we are on episode 14. Thank you for tuning in. We about to get into some good shit today. Some really, really, really good shit.
Like?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, shit, we going on vacation in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm ready for this non-summer body to be popping.
Hell yeah, shit about to be popping. I know y'all gonna miss a motherfucker and shit like that, but that's cool. I've been working on music, getting shit popping. Got a couple of things coming up, you know what I mean? But, you know, same old shit, different day. We ain't got no kids today.
No. So, in reality, what we'll probably do is eat and drink and go straight to bed.
I'm getting fucked up.
Exactly. That's part of the drinking and going straight to bed.
Ain't no drink. We not just drinking. We getting fucked up. Like, I'm getting fucked up.
Oh, okay. No, I'm a drink.
I don't have to be to the money until 9 o'clock, so I'm like, fuck it. You know?
You got it.
For real. So I ain't, you know, you already know how that shit go. But
excuse me, guys.
Somebody tired.
A little bit.
Somebody tired. But look, we gonna jump straight into this shit, right?
Okay. What we talking about?
So let's say, right, you meet a dude or you meet a chick that got money.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really got money like that, but you know you got a 9 to 5. You still living paycheck to paycheck. Then you bump into a dude or a chick and be like he getting money.
Okay.
Like, you know, making at least, let's just say a number, 600,000. He making 600,000 a year. Boom. Right? Y'all dating, 2 or 3 years. Y'all decide to get married, get engaged and shit like that.
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah, what it do, mama? Y'all decide to get engaged and he, boom, hit you with the prenup.
Okay.
How you gonna feel? You gonna sign that shit or you gonna trip?
Me, I probably would trip because my thing is, I understand that you making $600,000 a year, but you knew I was only making $14 an hour when you met me. So how dare you slap a prenup on me and be like, oh well, you need to sign it? Because at this point, if we're engaged, then I love you for you and you love me for me. There's no need for you to slap me with no kind of prenup like, oh well, you know, I don't want you to have any access to my money. Because in reality, to me, that just means you don't trust me.
No, I don't think it had nothing to do with trust.
Then what you starting getting a prenup for? What are you protecting your assets for?
Because
if you don't trust the person that you with.
Because women, first off, women always
we both talking about women and men. Don't single us out.
No, but what I'm saying is women always initiate the divorce first. So
because the nigga cheated.
It's not now you're getting beside the point.
Go ahead.
The point is, no matter if it's cheating involved or whatever, the women always initiate the divorce first.
Okay.
So with me coming into the marriage, I'm already assumed that at some point she gonna get tired of me. Either I'm gonna get too old, I can't fuck good, or I may go bankrupt. I can't. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, all the dramatics, we're going to go through that shit.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, I know the dramatics going to come because I'm dealing with a female.
Okay.
So you might as well prepare yourself for it and dodge it. All right, just sign this prenup, whatever. If I'm a rich nigga already, let's just say I'm a billionaire or whatever, a billionaire. All right, anytime that you got pregnant or whatever and you couldn't work, I'll pay you for that.
That's prostitution.
That's not prostitution.
It is.
No, it's not. It's a compromise.
It's not a compromise.
If you're compromising to have my baby, I should pay you for that.
But you said every time you provide every time you do something, I'm going to pay you because you provided a service. You have my baby,
right.
So I'm going to pay you because you provided a service to me. You had sex with me.
Right.
It's prostitution.
The same way bitches be sucking dicks for bags is the same thing.
They prostituting themselves.
They not though. That. It's just like if I put my mouth on your meat, I should get a bag.
So what's prostitution to you?
Prostitution is exchanging money for sex.
So if you put your mouth on my genitals and I give you money, that's not prostitution.
I'm not giving you money.
What you giving me?
Well, that's what marriage is.
Well, no, it's not because we have.
Like, I'm gonna suck your dick. You go pick up the kids. It's the same thing.
Okay, no, that's different.
I suck your dick. You go grill and cook some macaroni, shit like that.
No, that's
you're gonna do
different.
some shit that you don't
That's
normally
different.
do.
We're talking about a marriage, not just some nigga you met off the street who's like, oh, yo.
That's
suck
what I
my
was
dick.
saying though.
Okay. Anyway, so I will agree with your prenup with stipulations, and I think any woman will probably agree to a prenup with stipulations.
Right. That's what a prenup is. It's a stipulation.
No.
As long as you abide by this and don't do this, you will get this.
Okay, you're absolutely right. So as long as you continue to not cheat as a man.
It's not always about cheating.
No,
yeah,
let's just use that as an example.
That's not a good example, but
why
okay.
not?
Because cheating is just like, it's just general.
Okay, so as a woman, the only reason I'm going to sign this prenup is because you're not cheating.
That's not true.
No. This is just scenario. Me personally, okay. I'm going to sign that prenup in stipulation that you won't cheat.
Okay.
The moment that you cheat, that prenup is out of the window. Because I'm not coming after you as long as you do your vows. You love me.
But that has to be in a prenup. As long as you don't cheat.
Okay. Well, that's the only reason.
That's not what prenups do. That's
it.
not the point of a prenup.
The point of prenup is protect the person who is.
It's not about what caused the marriage to dissolve.
Mm-hmm.
It's about after the dissolution, or how the fuck you say that shit. This is what's gonna happen.
Okay.
If you decide to leave me for whatever reason, or I decide to leave you for whatever the fucking reason,
mm-hmm.
this is what's gonna happen. Either you came with all your shit, you leave with all that, or whatever the agreement is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a prenuptial
agreements are. I mean, I completely
are.
understand that, but I said, me personally, I'm not signing it without stipulations. So I would definitely sign a prenup because I want you to know that I love you for you, but at the same time, I need to know that you're gonna love me for me. And you're going to be loyal and everything to me.
But he's marrying you. Why would he think, like, why would you, if a nigga hitting you with a prenup,
mm-hmm.
right, that means he love you off rip.
If a woman is willing to
But he
sign
love himself more than he loves you.
Okay. So,
which is a good sign of a real nigga.
I mean, first of all, you're supposed to love your mate like you love yourself.
No.
Yes, never in the Bible does it say love yourself more than you love anybody else.
No. It ain't always about the damn Bible, though.
Well, I mean, to each his own. But to me,
you always got to love yourself more than anybody.
No, you have to love yourself, but not more than anybody. Because by me signing the prenup, I'm saying to you, I love you more than I love myself. Because if things go sour with us, you still get to keep all the money, and I'm not coming after you.
That's not true. Like why everything got to be about money?
It doesn't have to be about money.
By you signing the prenup is saying that
I'm not coming after your assets, right?
No. You signing the prenup is saying like, look, nigga, I got my own shit going. Okay. I ain't worried about your shit.
Right.
So you want me to sign that prenup saying I ain't gonna take all your shit, or I'm not with you, trying to have kids with you just so I can live? Like, give me that shit. That's signing off saying you not a bum ass bitch.
Okay, no. Then because it can go both ways. It can go whatever. I think it honestly depends on the people in particular, the players. There's so many different scenarios. There's so many ways you can play it. So I don't think it's fair to just be like.
We're not talking about so many ways. We're talking about generally.
Okay, generally there can be a stipulation that say if you cheat,
it's not about cheating.
Okay, if you. You know,
it's just about the marriage going sideways.
Okay, you don't want to be with me no more. If that's the case, then I'll sign the prenup. Because if you don't want to be with me no more, that's not your fault.
The prenup is before you get a divorce.
But I understand that. I'm saying I will sign it in stipulation that you're just saying that because you fell out of love.
I think you're missing the point.
How am I missing the point?
Prenup is prenuptial.
Right. So if you put
in
there that we can get divorced because I fell out of love with you before we get married, in the event that I fall out of love with you, we get a prenup. You leave what you came with. No. I leave what I came with.
That wouldn't be a valid prenup agreement because that's just off of feelings.
Okay, so we talking about.
I fucking hate you every day. Then I love you every day.
Okay, so
Then I want to beat you up every day.
So are we talking monetary?
No, we're talking about a strict marriage that's not based on feelings. It's based on actions. If you do such a thing,
like
this marriage is over.
Like what though?
Like you said, cheating.
Okay, but you just said that wasn't a factor.
Wait, or addiction or whatever the agreement that you come upon. But it's not about the agreements. It's just about the marriage going to shit.
Okay.
Whoever filed for divorce, you have to have a valid reason for divorce.
Okay.
Whatever the case may be, it could be anything. You're an addiction or you a murderer, you're a raper, whatever the fuck the case may be.
Okay.
It's not the point. The point is the marriage is going to shit. So what are we going to do because we're splitting up? If I hit a chick with a prenup, that's telling me like I'm willing to marry you and put you as that number one chick, but you don't come before myself, which nobody in this world should come before yourself. It don't matter who it is. Your kids should not come before your well-being, and no man or no woman should come before a single human being. Like, that's you. Why the fuck would you even want to do that shit anyway? Love somebody more than you. You can't even be happy if you don't make yourself happy. So why would I do that? That's
a whole different subject, honestly. So we'll write that one down because that's completely different. That's completely a different subject.
That's not though.
Yes, it is. Because you're going on to why you love somebody more than you love yourself. You can't help that.
But that's what a prenup is.
No.
If you hit somebody with a prenup, that's just like, look, it's cool and all, we good and all, but at the same time, you don't know what a motherfucker gonna be like in 12 years, 3 years, 2 years.
That's absolutely
10
true.
years. They can always change their mind and be like, look, you know what? I fell out of love. I'm gonna just take half your shit and go chill over here with Fernando. No. I didn't fucking work 10, 15 years to build my company for you to take this shit from me, then take, that 15 million and blow it on your new nigga.
I honestly don't think it's that way.
It is that way.
It's not.
9 times out of 10, when you hear somebody getting a divorce and people paying alimony and all this other bullshit, they blowing that shit.
True. I will agree with that. But these days, most of the people paying alimony, and I will research this, but it's women. Because how many niggas you know who always sitting on their butt? How many niggas you know are actually out there hustling, trying to provide for their family? So if anything, as a woman, we need to create the prenups and hand it to these niggas. Because at the end of the day, majority of us take care of these niggas. Majority of us are making more money than the niggas that we with.
That's not true, though.
Why it's not?
That's because you're taking care. See, you getting it confused, right?
No, I'm just saying. Why women can't do prenups?
Look, listen though. Okay. We talk about niggas with money. We not talking about weak niggas.
Well, okay, we're talking about women with money too.
Right.
So I'm not saying that you a weak nigga, but if I make $700,000 and you only make $6,000, nigga, I make a whole $100,000 more than you.
So, but that's not how.
So that is possible to say, hey,
but that's
I
not
want
calling
you to sign
just
a
because
prenup.
I make 100 less than you. That just means you're the breadwinner.
Okay.
But for me to be a weak nigga, that's saying I'm sitting on my. I don't have a job. Okay. I don't have no dreams. I don't have no ambitions.
Right.
You gotta pay every bill that I have. You have to pay it.
But no,
that's a weak nigga.
No, because
just because you make $100,000 more than me does not mean I can't pay my bills.
No,
my bills easily.
It does not. However, if we was to take that to court. And me being the breadwinner, if I was to go to court, you would be liable or acceptable to a certain lifestyle. So now I have to pay you X amount of money because you don't make as much as I make.
I get that.
Okay, so therefore, women should also start prenups because it's not guaranteed.
Not because you make $100,000 more than me.
Okay, you can make $200 more.
If I'm making 40 grand and you making 100 grand, 200 grand, yeah, hit me with that prenup, bitch. I'll sign that shit. Cause 9 times out of 10, we ain't getting no divorce.
Why not?
Cause I got enough times on my hand to be throwing you some dumbass dick, doing whatever the fuck it is that I need to be doing to keep shit right.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You
Jessica.
working all the goddamn time anyway. And if you fucking somebody at the job, whatever, hopefully he laying the pipe and he ain't trying to convince you to fucking divorce me. So I'm going to be pushing you on like, yeah, go ahead, keep fucking Jacob. I'm going to be over here fucking Lucy and doing whatever the fuck you need me to do. That's what a bum ass nigga would do. So I ain't worried about no damn prenup. I sign that shit, whatever. But even if I'm a nigga with money, I'ma still sign that prenup. Like, I wish a bitch would hit me with a prenup. Like, well, get that shit out. Like, yeah, whatever. Bitch, you signing your shit off. Like, yeah. Because I know I'm going to be a paid nigga 10 years from now. I don't, like, I'll laugh at a prenup. Like, bring it here. Let me sign that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I think a person or people should sign prenups because at the end of the day, you're not there for, you know, the money or the come up or whatever else. You're there for the person.
Right.
So, me personally, I would have no qualms about, you know, signing a prenup because at the end of the day, I could take care of myself. I don't need anybody to take care of me. If I came into the relationship with nothing, then, you know, I'm willing to leave with nothing because it's not about what I'm gaining in the relationship. It literally is to me about how you feel about a person.
I don't know. I just think, like, anybody that get married, yo, just in the right mind, if you knew you came in this marriage with nothing, you should leave with nothing.
I mean, that's not necessarily true. I mean, I guess you can say that.
You
can't say that, but it doesn't. It's not equal. No matter how you cut the bread, it's never going to be an equal slice unless you don't have any children. If there's no kids involved, you can definitely leave with what you came with.
First off, fuck the kids. The kids ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but majority
we
of
can
the
have
time
more.
you have
We
kids.
can have more of them little niggas.
But the majority of the times you have kids.
Right.
So if we're ending a marriage with kids, somebody paying.
Why should I have to give you? What the fuck do I need child support? See, first off, child support is only the government getting in your business.
Okay.
You don't need child support if the father and the mother is in that child's life. Correct. What the fuck do we need child support for when I'm buying everything this little nigga need?
However, and don't say that it's not like this. People will start out paying child support, giving you money. We don't have to get the peoples involved, but paying you money. And then 6 months later, something happened. Well, you can't give me that money. 7 months. Oh, you still ain't giving me no money. 10 months down the line, the last 3 months, you have not given me no money, not coming to see your child. So now I am now a single parent because I'm doing everything by myself. Right?
Okay.
So it's not about, okay, well, if you don't get the people involved. Me personally, I've never got the people involved in my business. If you don't want to take care of your child, then you're not going to take care of your child. I'm not going to force you to give me money or do anything like that. However, on the flip side, there should be some kind of mutual understanding there. But we're not talking about that. That's a different
There's no mutual understanding if I ain't taking care of my child. The mutual understanding is I ain't fucking with that little nigga. You go do what the fuck you want to do.
Oh.
But the thing is, what I'm saying is, like, first off, we don't even need to get the white people involved in our business.
That I agree.
Like, if you decide to divorce me, like I don't think a lot of people understand. Marriage is a business.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
No matter how you look at it, marriage is a business. When you go to start a business, you got to go down to the government, file your paperwork, all this bullshit, blah, blah, blah. You got to do the same thing for a fucking marriage. Okay? And if you want to dissolve that company, you have to go downtown, do the same fucking shit as a divorce. It's like when you starting a business, you getting married. When you end in the business, you get a divorce. It's the same fucking shit.
It is. It's a business. I hands down agree.
Right.
Vanna, she agree.
If you go
marriage is a business.
If you go into, you know, partners with somebody, you're going to want to bring 2 LLCs to the company and start it. It's the same thing.
Right.
If I come to you and say, like, hey, that's what a prenup is. It's basically saying, look, you got yours, I got mine. We bringing our shit together. But in the event that we fall out and we go bankrupt, we just split the shit and go whatever. So whatever the agreement is.
We just cut it down the middle and then, you know, we leave what we came with.
But that's what it always been, 50-50. But a lot of times, like, I don't want to give my 50% of my money to a bitch that ain't never support me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I can understand that.
Because niggas be in relationships with chicks and whatever. Or, you know, like, let's just say your chick doing nails, been doing hair, slanging hair for the last 15 years. Boom, boom, boom. Now she got 3 or 4 shops. And you just sitting on your ass not doing nothing. You get what I'm saying? Y'all married with no prenup. Like, oh, all right. Whatever, bitch. I'm divorcing you. Now he got 4 shops. he know how to run a business, this and that, because you taught him all that shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's some fucked up shit. But if you had a prenup, he can't do that.
I mean, I can see it that way. I can see it that he cannot get any of your assets that you acquired. However, if you acquired those businesses with him, then he should be entitled to something. I'm not saying he should get any part of your company at all, but at some point, he was there for you to start these four things.
Right.
Me personally, again, like I said, I'll sign the prenup because to me, it's not about, you know, what you can offer me, what you possibly in the future are going to do for me.
Right.
But I mean, I definitely could see it both ways. Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't mind my wife taking half of my money, but half of my company, no. Because like, you could take that money. You take. I got 800. You take 4. Whatever. I get that. Look.
Right. You get
that bag didn't come from nowhere. I got the bag. I can get it again. I'm not worried about that. But for you to like, all right, I own 50% of the company because we started this shit together. Hell no. I'm fighting you tooth and nail for that shit because 9 times out of 10, my company was not your dream. I just taught you how to do this shit. You got savvy with it, and now you nice. Now that you find out, all right, let's just say I had a baby behind your back or some bullshit, whatever. Like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna hit him where it hurts. I'm gonna take the company. That's stupid to me. When you know deep down, that's not your company.
I mean, I agree with that to a certain extent. A person shouldn't come behind somebody else's and take anything from them. However, the person who did wrong, let's just say, okay, you're right. You taught me the business and I learned and I became great and I became savvy. And I took that business to a whole nother level.
Right.
A level that you did not.
How can you take somebody else's business to a level
I mean,
that's
because
not your dream?
at some point we were business partners. Haven't you ever seen Waiting to Exhale?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so she literally was there.
But that was far-fetched, though.
No, it wasn't. She was his lover and his secretary.
But
literally at the company
though.
Doing what he was supposed to do.
But it's his dream.
Okay. But now he left her for somebody else, which that's neither here nor there. No. That's neither here nor there.
I think you're getting messed up.
Wait, nope. I do not feel that a person who, if they're learning the business, they should be able to leave with something. I do not agree 150% that they should take your company because you're right. It was never their dream. So there's no point of them taking your company because they have no vision of where that company should go.
Right.
However, you'd be like, you know what? You was good to me up to a certain extent. This what happened. Okay, we fell out. Let's just, amicably.
Right. But you got to think.
Spill it out.
If when you working for McDonald's, you helping whoever the fuck the owner is build his company. Right. You don't get no stakes in that company when you go work for a title company or you go work for waste management. You don't get no say so in that.
Your whole you can do the 401k or you can put your
stocks. You're not getting shit. You not listen. You can invest in all the stocks and bonds and shit like that.
Okay.
You helping this person build this company, but you're not getting parts of it. That's the same thing you doing in a marriage.
And that's
why. If this is my dream, if I took my ass downtown to get this shit popping, how are you entitled to that shit?
I didn't say they were.
If you're not even, if you're not even on payroll,
it needs to be amicable. But I could be on a payroll. You could be paying me for accounting, for marketing, for whatever it could be. You could be paying me for that, and it could be going into our same little pot or whatever. But you are paying me. Therefore, I am on payroll. Therefore,
You're not an owner.
But court-wise, I did put the blood, sweat, and tears into this company because I supported you. Me personally, I wouldn't take a person's company because it's not my dream. So all at the end of the day, it's just going to crash and burn. I personally rather do things amicably.
Right.
And move it on.
Right.
Move on.
Yeah,
so
I hear you.
I guess I would sign a prenup because I'm not in it for financial gain because I've always taken care of myself
A
and my
prenup
kid.
is for weak bitches.
Well,
Period.
or niggas.
If you don't,
Weak
niggas too. If you don't sign a prenup or you get in arms about a prenup, like just know you're a weak ass motherfucker. If anybody was to hit you with a prenup, sign that shit. They got you signing a prenup for a reason. You get what I'm saying? If you dependent on your spouse,
Hi, Sasha.
if you dependent on your spouse in a divorce for you to get that bag, you're a weak bitch. Period. You should stick 100 dicks in your mouth and die. That's just some weak ass shit. But anyway, what about those abortions though? I know you heard that new law.
No, what's the new law?
So through the Supreme Court, right? They ruled that if you are 6 weeks, you cannot get an abortion. Anything after 6 weeks, you can't get an abortion anymore. So basically, it's like the government is dictating what women can do with their bodies. What you think about that?
I do not agree with that. I think women should have the right to choose. I am not for abortions. I feel like she said not 100 dicks. Leave it to Sasha. I feel like as far as abortions, if you laid there and opened your legs and let somebody skeet in you, then you are able to care for a baby. And I'm not talking about rape victims.
That's them too. That's them too.
Listen, I don't feel that maybe they should, but at the same time, yes, you were raped, and that's horrible. However, that baby that's growing inside you has nothing to do with their father. Just know that you're gonna be a single parent and keep it moving. It doesn't. I mean, I don't agree with the law. I think that a person should have. I'm pro-choice.
But what if you like one of them weak ass hoes? Like, oh, you snatched the condom off, say fuck me, nut in me, and then you realize like, damn, this nigga a bum ass nigga. I want to get an abortion. Like, fuck that. Like,
I don't support that.
I don't know. It's your body.
I don't support that. I mean, it's your body, but at the end of the day,
how the fuck can we get plastic surgery on our fucking ass, titties, lips, fucking new ears, add extensions to your fucking kneecaps, but I can't take a baby out of me? Really?
You know, those things get removed too.
I could do every fucking thing under the sun but take a baby out of me.
She said, if Freaky Jason raped me, I'm sorry, mission aborted. Yo, get off me. I can't with you tonight.
Freaky Jason blew a
Tell
whole
Kayla
load
I
of
said
Sasha.
congratulations. Congratulations to all 2019 graduates, guys.
Man, I just feel like women should be able to do what the fuck they want to do with their body.
I am with pro-choice.
If niggas could be out here extending their penises if they wanted to, why the fuck can't a female do what she want to do with her goddamn body?
I, however, agree with that 150%. They should have the right to choose. However, if the law states that they don't no more, then what?
That's bullshit.
What are they
gonna
do? Are they going to prosecute the person?
No. Yeah.
Oh.
No, are they not going? The doctor's not going to be able to do the abortion. But what I'm saying is, how the government getting so much control over what the fuck we do? We like cattle at the fucking farm. Like, look, y'all motherfuckers go this way. This is what we doing. That's how we the fuck we want it done. No. That's like what? That's just like next it's gonna be, oh, I want to pop a pimple on my face. Oh, the government says you can't do it until it's at least, white. Motherfucker, it's a blackhead. I can't get this shit out my face because you said it's not okay.
I'm done.
No, that's not okay.
You're retarded.
Who the fuck are you to tell me what the fuck to do with my body?
I completely agree with that.
Next is gonna be, oh, you guys cannot masturbate, or you got to keep track of that shit. You can only masturbate 3 times a week.
Well, I'm pretty sure that law's coming someday.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why is this shit okay? This shit should not be okay.
Sash said, so now we have to have underground abortion and death.
You said what?
We have to now have underground abortions and deaths.
Yeah, it's getting to that.
It is getting to that. I think that is ridiculous.
Have you ever seen the Minority Report with
Yes.
Tom Cruise?
Yes.
Yeah. That's how it is with abortions, though. That's how it's gonna be. Like, niggas doing this shit underground, motherfucking surgery, fucking what the fuck they call them? surgery rejects who got their license took, they gonna be fucking hustling on the side like, yeah, bitch, I'll pull that baby out of you for no, you know what?
On the black market. I'll do it.
Look,
I'll
do
do
that
it.
shit. Bitch, you need a heart. I got it. What you need? That's
I'll
what
do
it's
it.
gonna be at. Like, look, I'll pop them pimples out of your face. Next thing you know, esthetician's gonna be underground. Yeah, I give you a facial, I give you a massage, but the government can't know about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I don't think that the government should have any say-so over your body on what you do and what you not do. Doesn't matter if they are personally.
They got too much say-so.
It doesn't matter if they're what your personal opinion is. I think everybody should have their own choice. Period.
Right.
Hands down.
Right. Next thing you know, I can't fuck my wife in her asshole. That's it causes stress or postpartum, or it's gonna be some bullshit the government gonna get in. Like, I'm telling you, the government trying to have us like on some fucking Blade shit.
Oh, some Sorry to Bother You mess.
I don't know what that.
Remember the movie Sorry to Bother You where they were turning the men into horses to try to get them to
Shit. Yeah, that was crazy. Yo, that's a good fucking movie, actually.
It was a good movie.
That's a good fucking movie.
It was a good movie.
That's a good movie. And that chick that was his girlfriend, she pretty nice.
Going off subject.
I'll probably eat that.
Going off subject.
For real. What was her name?
I forget, but she
Detroit.
was Thor's.
I think her name was Detroit.
She was Thor's sister who cut out his eye.
Yeah, I think they call her Detroit in that movie.
Could possibly.
And that's where I'm from, so I think that's why I liked her. It's like,
oh
fuck
Lord,
it, I eat it.
Okay.
You know, I eat that.
Hey, Mike.
I'm just happy she not a big girl.
Is the reception bad? Sasha, can you hear us? Because Elizabeth said the reception is bad, or is it just me?
You connected to the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi.
I think I'm on Wi-Fi.
Let me see. Sorry,
Catherine,
guys.
what's up, mama?
Yo, guys, I'm on Wi-Fi.
Big boss key up in the building.
Let me ask. Sash, can you hear us good, or is the reception bad? Is it choppy? I mean, we do live in Maricopa, guys.
Yeah,
so.
we do live in Maricopa. But nah, we on Wi-Fi. That Maricopa shit don't matter. But anyway.
Liz, we'll see, baby. Let me check and see.
But yo, today I was I was out working, doing my thing, getting money and shit like that.
Get money.
And I seen this chick, yo. She was so pretty in the face. Like, she had the lip gloss popping, had the makeup beat, long hair. I don't want to say long. It's probably like down to her shoulders and shit like that. She was like not pale skin, but like think of a Mexican with like a little dark tan.
The reception is bad on hers too, so it must be us because they are in two different spots. Sasha's in Texas.
Why don't you look? Make sure you're on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, please, guys. I am. So maybe it's just.
I don't know.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. It could possibly be on my side. I don't know.
But anyway, back to my fat chick. Or did I say she was fat? But anyway.
You didn't say that yet.
She was nice. But just chunky as hell.
Okay.
I mean, not like just, a cookie or a donut away. She ate the cookie and the donut and some cheesecake. Like, she was like that.
I'm done.
She was like that.
Okay.
But at the same time, I was thinking like, damn, I probably still would fuck her face, but not her body. Is that fucked up?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, it is.
You think so?
Why wouldn't you just do the whole thing?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like fat girls like that. Like, they just too big.
But that doesn't mean that other people don't like big girls.
I ain't talking about other people. I don't give a fuck with you put your dick wherever the fuck you want to. But the last time I had sex with a fat girl,
She said hers is lagging. Okay, so the last time you had sex with a white girl,
they better get some better internet. But the last time I had sex with a fat girl, like, it was cool, but it wasn't cool because I knew, like, when I got ready to, get her to ride it, it was like, do I really want to do this? Like, I really had to contemplate. She's like, oh, let me ride, daddy. I'm like, I don't know.
Did you let her ride?
No, I didn't.
No, okay.
You know what I mean?
I think at the end of the day, big girls need love too.
They do need love, but not from a skinny nigga like me.
But there are a lot of skinny niggas with big girls.
Yeah, but those are chubby chasers. That's different.
Why is that different? Okay, because we're not talking about everybody. We're talking about you personally.
We don't have to be just talking about me, but chubby chasers, 9 times out of 10, they probably got long dicks for big bitches. You get what I'm saying? The skinny bitches can't even take long dick. So it just be like, all right, well, let me fuck a fat bitch. But little do you know, fat bitches really can't take dick better than skinny bitches.
They can't?
No.
Oh, yeah. How many big girls have you had to compare that to?
Like 3.
Versus how many?
I'm talking about like real skinny. I'm like skinny girls that's not thick at all.
Like a size 0.
Yeah, they got just the little Debbie butt. Like they booty cheeks probably about big as my hand. Like you can grab her cheek, you can bite her cheek, and that'd be her whole cheek. Like if you was to pinch your arm, that's probably her butt cheek. Like that skinny. Them bitches cannot like.
He literally low key just called me fat.
How I call you fat? If I say pinch your arm, just think of pinch. Anybody that's listening, pinch your arm, right? Just pinch it. As much fat or whatever meat that you get, that's a skinny bitch's butt.
I'm done. You just
Them kind of bitches.
Okay.
I'm talking about like the La Mesas, the fat, the flatty, like the flatty is of the flatty. Them kind of bitches. Our
viewers don't know our lingo, so you just told them a La Mesa, but nobody knows
what
La Mesa is.
So La Mesa is basically...
La Mesa is the table in Spanish.
Yeah.
So you know how flat... So you know how flat a table is. So usually when you see a girl and she has a flatty, you be like, oh, that's a La Mesa.
That is fucked up to say that about somebody. Like, we just walk past, like, oh, man, La Mesa. We already know, like, then you got the little Debbies. So a little Debbie is a nice little compact butt.
Bite size.
But it's still jiggle. It's not.
She said, Mike is dying laughing.
So a little Debbie, you know, it's cake, but it's a small cake. It's not
a
like
bite size.
It's not like a wedding cake. It's like a honey bun.
Cake.
So let's just say a
cake,
thick black bitch would be like, or a Mexican.
Peaches.
No. She would be like a honey bun, right? And then.
It's because you like honey buns.
Right. And then a little Debbie would be like the little muffins, the little bites that come in a little bag. You just rip it open. You got like 5 little bites. That's what a little Debbie would be.
Like I just said, bite size. So we got La Mesas, guys. So when y'all hear us talking about La Mesas, oh, she had a La Mesa. Okay, so you know she had a flatty patty.
Flatty.
When we talk about little Debbie's, you know that she had a little bite-sized booty.
She had a black girl butt, but a smaller version of it. It's like a mini.
It's
thick
a little Debbie.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
But they don't know what a little cake is.
Well, we just explained it. So anybody who has
It's a
cake,
small
if
booty.
we be like, oh, she has cakes, y'all know she got that jiggle.
Yeah, a cake, like some Jennifer Lopez type shit.
I would have just said the Nina Brooklyn type, man. It's not Jennifer.
The Nina Brooklyn type cake.
You're so stupid.
That cake that's going to get you in trouble where you walking with the wife, you got to act like you looking that way already. I mean, so much cake where you got to act like you already looking that way. So when the bitch walk past, you already looking like, that's that.
You dumb.
That's that work. Like, yup. The wife ain't even tripping until she slap you upside your head. Like, look, nigga.
I see you looking right.
This all the cake you getting. That's cake. Then there was another one. Little Debbie.
La Mesa, and that was it. And then regular cake.
No, it was something else.
No, it wasn't.
You sure?
Yeah, I promise. What else was there?
I'm sure it was another booty out there. It's not the onion booty, is it?
No, we never had an onion. I never had an onion. It was literally a La Mesa, a little Debbie, and that was it.
It had to have been something, babe.
No other cake.
It ain't hit me yet, but in another episode, I'll probably bring that shit up. But yeah, fucking with look, I'll fuck with a little Debbie or I'll fuck with a thick bitch. And 9 times out of 10, the thick bitches, I don't know. All the thick black bitches, they getting fat now.
They literally
everybody want to get fat to have some cake.
That's not true.
That is true.
That's not true.
Come on.
A lot of workout butt. That was the other one.
Oh,
The
hard
workout
butt.
booty. It was the workout booty. Okay, so guys, the workout booty is the booty that you get strictly by working out. So it's firm.
It look nice.
You can bounce a rock off it, and it bounce right back to the floor.
Nice,
like it's just not soft, not.
It feel like one of them
appealing.
still ass crackhead beds.
Okay, so a Little Debbie is somebody who just has like a little bite-sized type butt. Not like no cake, but just like a little.
No, you explaining this shit wrong.
Go ahead then,
All
please.
right. So a Little Debbie is basically take your butt.
Cut it in half.
Take your butt, right? I think Starlight,
she's not a Little Debbie.
Right, like Starlight thick like this, right? So a Little Debbie would be like a smaller version.
No, Star, you're not a Little Debbie. Have a seat.
No.
They're supposed to, me, I'm a Little Debbie.
Shut the fuck up. Star like this.
Make her get off my line, yo.
Star like this. And from what I remember, I think it jiggled.
It did jiggle.
Stars jiggle, like when you walk, just like blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah.
So
but now, okay, a Little Debbie is like this.
A Little Debbie is a smaller version.
And may have little
yours.
jiggle.
So yours like this. Probably bigger than my head.
And it probably go like this. Okay, so this is a Little Debbie. This a little, it go, no,
so
listen.
start about thick like
You're
that.
Stupid.
So compared to my head, start thick like that. A Little Debbie would actually be my head. You get what I'm saying? So it's like your booty here, a Little Debbie is like that.
With little jiggle.
With
it may have some jiggle.
Yeah, the same.
It may be like,
you
know, like a big booty be like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
A Little Debbie may be like bump, bump.
No,
bump,
it still be jiggling. It's
no.
just it still be jiggling. It's just not as much meat. It jiggled just like a thick, but just
a
not
little
as much meat.
little looser. Oh, we got loose booty too, but that's not really what we be saying.
I don't think I ever seen a loose booty.
But our main things are Little Debbie.
I don't think I ever seen
La
a loose
Mesas
booty.
and
You don't want that
workout
La Mesa.
booties.
If you got a La Mesa, you can only suck my dick.
Hi, Donna.
That's it. If you got a flat ass and you pretty, I'll work with you. But I can never be seen with you. Never.
And little flapjacks. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Oh my God. And little, I'm gonna start saying that. Thanks, Star. I'm gonna start saying that. I'll be like,
that's a good way
oh,
to put
she
it.
got them little flapjacks. She got them little pancakes, them Little Debbies. The La Mesa.
I love Little Debbies though.
I don't.
Them Little Debbies, they could take some dick though.
I don't need no Little Debbie in my
them
life.
Little Debbies can take some dick.
I need some cake.
Them thick bitches, like, oh, nah, you throw that dick in them, like, no, nigga. No.
That's not true.
I'm telling.
Well, I can't say that. Okay.
Majority of
Sorry,
thick
said you're welcome. She want copyright.
Yo, majority of thick bitches could probably fuck like for like 20 minutes max. Yo, I'm assuming the nigga can fuck and hitting it right.
Right. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So how long a La Mesa can go? Let's do that first. How long can a La Mesa go?
A La Mesa would be more on the skinny side, so she probably can take some dick. Cause she ain't got the buns to handle it.
That's not true. You can be 167 pounds and still have a La Mesa.
We're not talking about your weight. We talking about skinny or fat.
Okay. La Mesa. So you said 20 minutes.
Yeah.
For La Mesa.
No. La Mesas can fuck longer than that if they wanted to. But if you knocking a pussy out and she nutting, she not gonna fuck longer than 20 minutes. We just talking about just taking dick in general. We not talking about person to person. Because 9 times out of 10, if you fucking longer than 20 minutes, he probably either y'all drunk as fuck.
I was just gonna say you drunk.
Either y'all drunk as fuck, y'all having a wild ass time, or you just ain't doing the shit right. You get what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, you fucking for 20 longer. If you fucking for longer than 20 minutes, you probably having a threesome or some shit. You gotta fuck on her, then you gotta fuck on her, then you gotta fuck on, you know what I mean? Come back. That's different. But let's just say we talking about one person, one dude with a long dick, whatever kind of dick that you want, right? Whatever dick is nice for you. And then you. If he fuck you for longer than 20 minutes, 9 times out of 10, he don't know what the fuck he doing.
Okay, so that has nothing to do with if you have a Little Debbie or not.
It does.
Why?
Because if you don't have cake, you can't handle all that.
So thick hoes is in, is what you're saying.
Sometimes. But like, so you got like, all right, let's say you got a scale, right? So this the scale, right? Thick bitches, skinny bitches. No. I mean, fat bitches, skinny bitches, right?
Okay.
In the middle, we got thick bitches.
Okay. That's the halfway point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So skinny bitches, they can.
She said, Mike agrees skinny chicks can take some D.
I'm trying to tell you. So look, it go like this, right? You got fat bitches, thick bitches, skinny bitches, and this the Dichter scale.
Oh my God!
This the Dichter scale.
Please, somebody come get him. I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
So for skinny, like fat bitches, they cannot take dick, right? You would think they can because they got so much fat on it, just swallow the dick. That's not how it works.
Please move on.
Right? So it go from 10. So it go from fat bitches down to thick bitches. Thick bitches, they can take dick, but not really. You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't, because I can't relate to that.
Whatever. And then skinny bitches, they can take dick all day. It's just like they pussies just hollow. Like they pussies just so big. I don't know how, but they ain't got no cake. So it's like, where all this dick going?
In their mouth.
No. We talking about pussy.
Yeah. Like it's just, since they so skinny, it's just going straight up to their mouth. Like.
I don't know.
Like that.
But however God made women, he made them.
I will never do a skinny chick.
I don't know.
Sorry. That's just my personal preference.
Skinny bitches are not nice to look at, but they nice to fuck on.
Oh, Have you
ever seen a skinny bitch naked?
I don't need to.
Have you ever seen a skinny bitch naked?
Me.
That shit is gorgeous.
Me. So say something.
What you mean?
You said, have I ever seen a skinny person naked?
But you're not skinny, though.
Oh,
thick.
so I'm fat.
You thick.
No. Okay.
Here we go. We can go back and forth all day.
Mike said fat chicks are lazy.
Hell yeah.
That's enough. Come on now, Mike. That's another topic for another day. Do not get this man
Fat
started
bitches,
on that.
And that's the main reason why I don't like fucking fat bitches. One, they can't take dick. Two, they
just lay there.
Majority of the time, fat bitches can
Like
suck dick. No. 9 times out of 10, fat bitches are starfishes.
What is a starfish?
A starfish. If you ever look at a starfish, right? The legs is just out, just lay. Like if you grab a starfish and just lay it there, the legs just out.
But that's a starfish for you, because that's the way they're
making.
shaped, though.
It can't move. It can't do shit. It's just laying there with all its legs out. That's how fat bitches are. They just lay on their backs.
Not
like just
a lot.
starfish.
Some of them might actually throw it back.
I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying majority. Majority of fat bitches cannot fuck, don't want to fuck, but they'll suck some dick, though.
Well, be good for something then.
They will suck some goddamn dick.
Okay.
If I wanted some head, it's going to be from a fat bitch, because I know she hungry and she going to eat it.
Wow. Okay.
I know she going to eat
Sash,
the dick.
what's going on with you and Mike?
I know she going to eat it. No?
I don't know. I don't have a dick, and I never been with a fat chick, so I can't say, that is the case. Can I weigh in on something I know? No, that's only something a man can do.
That's true.
Okay, exactly. So I can't weigh on this.
Whatever. Just take my word for it. Fat bitches can suck dick, but they can't fuck dick. Thick bitches.
Mike said you're speaking knowledge right now. Sasha, we are not getting these two together. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to do it.
Thick bitches is like a hit and miss. Because they could be too far on the fat side. They could be too far on the skinny side. You get what I'm saying? They can have no stomach but fat ass. They would be considered, to me, they would be skinny. To see a thick bitch with nice titties, no stomach, ass, she would be more on the skinny side. But if you see a thick bitch with big titties, little cellulite, and a little gut, she more on the fat side of thick.
I'm fat, guys.
So 9 times out of 10, she
fat.
probably can't take no dick. But the skinny ones with no stomach, fat ass, titties, she on the skinny side. She probably, she probably not lazy in the bed, but she still probably can't take no dick because she thick. But a skinny bitch.
So you saying that thick chicks get winded?
Yeah. Thick chicks carrying around all them titties and ass, that's a job. And then you got to twerk it on the dick and do all that extra shit. That shit just jiggling. You got to catch it right so it won't be all crazy. Nah, that shit is too much. But a skinny chick, it ain't that. She ain't catching nothing. She just.
So on that note, can you tell me what a dirty Diana is, and do fat chicks, skinny chicks, thick chicks do? What is a dirty Diana? He wouldn't tell me all day, guys, so I want to know.
Sanchez?
Diana Sanchez. Listen. What is it? Well, that's what Michael Jackson said, dirty Diana.
We're going to look this shit up.
Sasha, oh no what? Tell me, oh no what? That we not getting the niggas together, right?
Oh,
I know
God.
Mike. I know Corey. I'm done.
Let's look up what the fuck a dirty Sanchez is.
Anybody out there before we look it up, what is
a
dirty Sanchez is? It's probably disgusting.
It sounds like it is.
What is that? What did you type in?
Don't worry about all that, baby. Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I clicked on the wrong thing.
Yeah, you typed in the wrong thing. Yeah, I did so.
All right. So, Urban Dictionary, we're going to type
Urban Dictionary. Okay, guys.
Dirty
We're talking about a dirty Sanchez. It's right there.
Sanchez.
Definition, what it say?
I can't see that shit. I don't think that's right. Hold on, wait.
Where are you? I think you're buying something. You're buying something. That's Urban Store. Not the dictionary. Oh. You're on the Urban Store. Okay. I'm going to need you to go to the... Sorry, guys.
Look, I got this. All right, relax.
Sasha says she thick, but she not a lazy starfish. Right, Sasha. You ain't no lazy starfish. Shoot.
Yeah, we don't do no lazy starfishes around here. That's just that's nasty. All right. So
okay, once again, we're looking up a dirty Sanchez because I have no idea what it is.
What is a dirty Sanchez? Okay.
Originated in the porn industry, particularly films involving
ass to mouth ATM. That's what an ATM is. It describes the act of leaving a shit mustache on a partner's face by taking your cock out of her ass and putting it in her mouth.
That's disgusting.
Wiping it off first.
No.
The result is as a dick is thrust between the lips, shit is scraped off and goes to her upper lips.
Good night, guys. I'm done. I'm off this podcast because he would end it in this.
You want that dirty Sanchez?
No, I don't. No, ever in my life do I want.
You up.
No, you cannot. Nope. And try it. I swear, every day you're gonna get these hands for the rest of your life.
What the fuck you were saying? A dirty Diana? Let's see if they even got something on that. A dirty Diana.
Oh, see? It's
a dirty Diana. A woman who would do anything
to get her hands on a member of a band. See? Like Michael Jackson say. That's a groupie.
And seduce them. She
groupie.
Talks to stars and uses and abuses them.
Two. A number one hit by Michael Jackson.
A star fucker.
Dirty Diana.
I didn't know they really meant something, but a dirty Diana is a star fucker.
Wait. It say, scroll down again. It say dirty Diana, the term for having sexual intercourse with a female road traffic accident victim. What?
No, they make shit up.
See, they are. I can't with Urban Dictionary. Don't listen to Urban Dictionary.
So they got some shit. Two in the pink, one in the stink. What do you think that means?
Two in the pink, one in the stink. That means two dicks in your coochie hole and one in your butthole.
No, it's two fingers. It's called the shocker. It's like this. Two in the pink. This going your pussy. This going your butthole. And then you like that. It's called a shocker, but
she know what a dirty Diana is? It's a groupie. A shocker?
Yeah.
I did a shocker once.
Yeah, plenty of times. That's like whenever once I learned like what a shocker was, I always thought about Silk the Shocker. I was just like, this nigga a freaky nigga. He been on it way before us. Done. He been hit. He probably the one who invented that shit. Like, yeah, I'm hitting bitches with the silk.
No.
You know, Silk the Shocker. Like, what do cum look like? It look like silk, right?
don't know. I try not to look at it.
And shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. The fuck? You be rubbing that shit in like lotion.
Why do you think my skin don't break out? Shoot. Shoot. Why do you think I got perfect skin?
You're a goddamn lie. Anyways.
With cummy rags and all that.
The cummy rag. Not the cummy rag.
Listen.
I ain't fucking with you. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all tune in motherfucking Tuesday.
We are going live again.
We got mad shit coming up. Yo, we got Sip. We got the Sip and Makeup. Key and Key coming through next.
Shout out to Key and Key. They did my makeup last week. Y'all see me. Ew.
They gonna be coming through. They about to get on the Raww and talk some crazy shit. You know, I got some some hot questions. If y'all got any questions y'all want us to ask her.
You know what, Sasha? I want you and Mike to get on the podcast. Y'all need to so when we come down, we gotta go next year. When we come down, beginning of next year, like February.
Yeah. We gotta go to Detroit first. Then we're gonna come out there.
Okay, so more Detroit. Like July.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going in Detroit in the wintertime. So, Sasha, you and Mike got to come, or we come down there, and we have the Raww podcast, and it's going to be lit because y'all crazy.
We could do that.
We probably should go to Texas first because Detroit is wintertime, not so much in Texas.
Right. Yeah, we could do that. I'm down for that.
Sasha, we're coming to you first.
I'm down for that. So, Sasha, be ready.
Mike,
be ready. We're going to have a room for us. We're going to get that shit popping.
Ew. You
know what I mean?
She said, come on, we easy. Reezy? Ready. She meant ready.
Cool. We got y'all got to have some good breakfast
spots. They do. No, Sasha cooks. So Sasha's just good with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, period.
All right, cool.
But she has OCD, so, we can't.
I can't
leave anything.
I can't piss on her.
No, you can't. You can't do anything. You have to keep things right. But she's not crazy OCD, but she is.
Yeah.
Like my friend has pictures of her shoes on her basket where her shoes is. She keeps them each in a basket. It is, it is. She's one of the smartest people I know about her stuff. But Sasha does not have anything out of place. You could probably eat off her dog's bed. That's how clean she is.
I should take pictures of my pants. So when I look at my pants, I know these them pants.
No.
No.
Only Sasha can pull that off.
Just keep them
Sasha literally takes Polaroids of her shoes and puts them on the thing. I think that is genius.
I think that I need to do that to my Jordans. Genius.
She's
I really
dope.
need to do that shit.
She is the dopest friend because of her OCD, and that's because she has OCD.
I think she's one of your best friends I haven't met yet.
You have not met, but she is one of my best friends that I have not met yet. Her and Mike, they've been there for me. So those my buddies. I can't wait till you introduce to the family. Huh, Sash?
I got to go out there, drink them under the table.
Please.
Ain't nobody out drink me yet.
Please.
Ain't nobody out drink me yet.
That's because my mom be trying to make her own concoction.
All these motherfuckers chumps when it comes to that motherfucking cup.
Please. Look. Okay, guys. On that note, Tuesday. I'm going back. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Love you, love you, love you.
Yeah.
Bye.
We out of here.